so the Pelicans win the tip. Bledsoe with it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And sometimes it really seems Bledsoe is better finishing through contact, almost like he enjoys the challenge.
Now here's Thompson. Wiseman the pass to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Pelicans. Kicks to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Bledsoe outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Bledsoe against Curry. Green left side. Puts up a three. Curry's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Adams. In the corner, it's Ingram. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Ingram kicks to Williamson. Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Adams in the high post. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. For 3, Ingram. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And here are the Warriors now. Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ingram passes to Bledsoe. And Adams kicks to Ingram. Back to Adams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
The pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Warriors with some changes. Marquise Chris comes in for Wiseman. And it's Eric Paschal in for Green. New Orleans also making some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Adams. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Stan Van Gundy had a few minutes to share. He talked about Klay Thompson and his tendency to go nuclear at any given moment. Coach said he had 37 in that one quarter. He can do that anytime he's on the court. If he hits a few in a row, we need to foul, call timeouts, do something to cool him off. They won't be taking any chances with Klay tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Thompson. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
Now here's Wiggins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Chris, and Chris throws it down.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Ingram passes to Redick. Back to Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wiggins finds Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Oh, man, working on his body since entering the league. Steph showing how he's getting stronger right there.
Pass to Melly. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Ingram against Pascal. For the three. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Jumps up and slam dunk by Pascal.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Hayes throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Curry looking it over. Oubre bounce pass. Knocked loose. Ingram outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
The shot by Curry, no good.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Wiggins with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Ingram outside. Over Chris. And that one released in time, but no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They're up by... So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his...
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Hart. J.J. Redick is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Melly in at the 4. Wiseman's checked in for Golden State. Green comes in for Eric Pascal. And the Pelicans making a change here. And Adams kicks the ball. 5 to shoot. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Lob pass to Oubre. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. Passes it to Hart. Back to Redick. Just 4 to shoot. And the three off target. Warriors leading by 4. All going up court. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2 shots. Foul.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wiseman. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Warriors leading by 6. Oubre passes to Curry. Excellent D there from Ball.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Williamson dishes to Bledsoe. Adams trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the game.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Wiseman kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
In Thompson's career, he hits well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
Last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points, and he was frustrated much of the time. But that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now, he's right back to competing.
Outside, Green. Inside. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Green. Wiseman's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors. Here is Bledsoe. He has 6. Outside, Ball. The pass to Williamson. Great tee that time from Green.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket and punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
Bledsoe against Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Eric Bledsoe.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry passes to Oubre. Thompson in the corner. Clock at 6. Shoots over Ball. Thompson misses.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Hart, guarded by Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Hart has all the tools to be a great role player for a long time, especially defensively, where he's been simply excellent already.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Golden State. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Eric Paschall comes in for Green, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Oubre. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins outside, pass to Chris. Outside Curry.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Guarded by Curry. Curry with some nice D.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
For New Orleans, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
Here's Hart. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For New Orleans, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Both good from the line that time. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. Here's Curry. He goes up again. He lays it in. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You better not lose track of Curry. I mean, you forget about him for 1 second, he'll find a way to hurt you, even on the offensive glass.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Cat, quick release. His dash was quick, too. Maybe the quickest in the game, Steph Curry.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive First half of Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. Even with all the rings, Kenny, Draymond still plays with a monster chip on his shoulder.
Yep, he's king of the hill. I would call that. What would you call him, Jack?
I would call him the MOTTS.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Williamson. Warriors with the rebound.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
And we hear of players attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and it's Green with the jam.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Adams finds Ingram. To the left wing. There's Williamson with the 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They have a 9-point lead. Timeout called the Warriors. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
Here's Bledsoe. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Here's Wiseman. Off target at the rim.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Ball dishes to Ingram. Passes it to Williamson. Shoots. Again, the Pelicans score.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans trail by 7. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift about his hands. And then we all know how it ends.
On the wing, Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Ball finds Williamson. Over Green. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And the Pelicans with possession here. The drive by Williamson. Feeds it to Adams. Out to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Over Wiggins. Wiggins with the block. And he gets it back. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Bledsoe. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes here for the Warriors. Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Eric Paschal comes in for Draymond Green. And Oubre subbed in for Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins up top, covered by Redick. Pelicans trail by 6. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Hart, that's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Redick. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Hart, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Paschal, the bounce pass. The pass to Chris. Now Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Paschal's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 4. Lets it go from 14. Here's Hayes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Nicolo Melli. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Wiggins up top. In the corner, it's Oubre. Shoots. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Outside, Redick. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. That shot off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Hernan Gomez out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Hart in at the small forward. Here's Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one misses. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Our 3-pointer, Wiggins, that one no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment and let's take back this game. We'll see what they can do, Kevin.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance. And coming into Golden State last year, Chris had a bit of a resurgence.
Oh, yeah. Averaged more points and rebounds than any other time in his career. Excellent shot selection. I mean, he shot over 54% from the field. He's hoping he's found something that he can build on. He's hoping he's found a home.
And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Out to Ingram. Shoots over Oubre. Misses off the left iron.
Can't get anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bledsoe passes to Hernan Gomez. To the paint, here's Ingram. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's just great work inside. Ingram showing the tool set.
Curry outside. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And this is the ferocity that Bledsoe plays with. He's not content with the layup. He wants to make a statement.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Bledsoe. 3-on-3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Oubre, no one around him. At balls, nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action, we'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Chris. Green comes in for Eric Paschall. It's Thompson in for Kelly Oubre. The Pelicans also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williamson comes in for Hayes. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick. On the wing, Green. Wiseman goes back up. And it's good on the layup. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert easy.
Bledsoe dishes to Ingram. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Showing some guts out there. Ingram with the big-time bucket.
And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
Now here's Wiseman. Adams defending. And Wiggins throws it down.
Love the vision from Thompson. You've been surrounded by superstars. You learn to keep your eyes up.
Pelicans trailed by 5. Ingram outside. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession.
270, 275, 280. Who cares? He's incredibly explosive. Williamson will wear you out.
Gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Williamson.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Thompson outside. Misses the 3. For New Orleans. Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Bledsoe passes to Adams. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Bledsoe. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And the seasoned veteran, Bledsoe, not afraid to take matters into his own hands and take a big-time shot.
And the shot goes in.
Mr. Get Buckets. It's unbelievable how many of these Curry makes.
Wiggins against Ingram. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Well, think about the high ceiling that this kid, Brandon Ingram, has. I mean, with his long arms, I mean, he can reach the rafters. As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Curry with it. Now defended by Adams. That one falls. Curry's got 23 points.
Oh, he's been doing this since back in the day, since back in college. Curry's one of the most clutch performers we have, really in any sport.
Adams trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Ingram.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Green kicks to Curry. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
It's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 5. 32 seconds left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Bledsoe for 3. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
He's such a ferocious competitor, and when it matters most, Bledsoe's comfortable with the ball in his hand. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. From deep, the Warriors pull it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. From deep 3-point range, no good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.